We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on. Digging in, Christian Yelich. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Heaters,
First pitch of the at-bat.
Christian Yelich.
And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And that one right down Main Street. A ball and 2 strikes now. Now a curveball misses inside. Hit hard on the ground to second. Backhanded. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So one away here with the bases empty. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Now the 0-1. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers.
Ouch, that one hit him. So a runner at first. With one out now, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte from the belt. Kicks and deals. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one. A swing and he pulls it down the line and deep. Griffey Jr. racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. So stepping in, Cody Bellinger. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. Fouled off. Lindor is off at first with 2 away. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Fouled away.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And it's fouled away. Another full count offering on its way. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. High and deep to right center. Griffey Jr. ranging back at the track, and he makes a nice. Now batting, Willie Mays. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Pitbulls, the center fielder, Willie.
No balls and a strike to count.
Hey.
Liner towards second. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Oh, he's safe.
So striding forward now,
second.
Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Griffey.
Ball one to start the at-bat.
Junior.
The 1-0. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Coming to the plate now, Chipper Jones. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Mayhew's got it to second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Runners at the corners here with 1 gone in the inning. And here comes the Babe. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0. He pulls this one into right. Yelich is there. Let's see if they test it. And boy, I thought they might have had a shot at scoring him there, but they put up the stop sign with 2 away now. First offering on its way. Hit to third. Arenado has it. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. So digging in now.
For Columbia, the third baseman, Nolan.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado. Two pitch is fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
Baseman, number 55.
Curveball right on the black, taken for a strike. Pulled toward right center field. Junior's coming in. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping up now, DJ LeMahieu,
the second baseman
from the stretch.
DJ
Bellinger is over to take a look at it, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Fouled off. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a good curveball there, but he wouldn't bite. It's 1-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
The catcher. Big.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
2-1.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Smoke toward third, and Chipper can't come up with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Digging in now, Corey Kluber.
The pitcher.
He comes set.
Corey
Here's the 0-0
Kluber.
pitch. Fouled away. Comes set. The 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, he's not going to get away with that all day. He's got to find a way to get on top of that ball and bury it.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. Into the box, Cody Bellinger. He'll get to take his first cuts
for
here.
New York, the first baseman.
Line
Cody
to the right side.
Bellinger.
But a foul ball.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Smokey Blondie, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. The pitcher, Corey Kluber, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Digging in, Roberto Alomar. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And he can't field it cleanly.
Alomar.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch.
1-1.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. Hit hard on the ground at first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. Blondie, the runner at third. Kluber at second. Alomar at first. One gone. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He reached on a single in his first try. A ball and no strikes.
Griffey.
Bases are loaded with only one out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
And he misses again. Ball 3. And it's fouled away. Another full count pitch home. Locks him up for strike 3. Ready now, Chipper Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third. The run scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. First offering on its way. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Christian Yelich, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. One and two. Here it comes. Bullet back up the middle. One away here to begin the third. Now to the plate, Francisco Lindor. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
He pulls this one into right. Griffey Jr. is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Ketel Marte flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A ball and a strike now. High in the air out to center field. On the run is Mays. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll digging in for his second at-bat, Honus Wagner. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is line to left. Bellinger is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in to try it again, Cody Bellinger. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Striding into the box, Smokey Blondie. He singled his last time up. Down the first baseline. Thought twice about the plate, but he'll go to first. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score.
Now batting, the pitcher, Corey.
First delivery to him on the way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Waved that and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, I'm a little shocked right there. Double play situation. He doesn't go with the sinker. He goes with the ordinary fastball in that situation.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw won't get him. Coming to the plate now, Roberto Alomar. He's set. Here it comes.
Roberto.
Softly hit out to short.
Alomar.
So this is pulled in by the shortstop. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Willie Mays. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. 1-0 the count. The 1-0. Swing and a liner. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Standing in, Ken Griffey Jr. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
The third baseman.
So the bases are loaded here. 2 men gone. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
That's in there. Base hit. And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game. Into the box now, Babe Ruth. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Babe Ruth.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lofted in the air out to right field. Yelich is under it, and that's the third out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cody Bellinger. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Now batting.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. This pitch is popped up. Bellinger moving to his left, and that's the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Josh Bell. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Josh Bell.
Bellinger, base runner at first with 1 out. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Now Bell swings and launches one to right. Griffey Jr. ranging back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. At the plate, DJ LeMahieu looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss, 0-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Two out with the man at first. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. The 1-2. Pitch is popped up. Jones over to his left. Standing in, Hannes Wagner. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Kluber shading to his right. He's got it 1 away. At the plate, Cody Bellinger tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see what he does for a follow-up act here. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Arenado is over to take a look. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
The catcher number 5.
First delivery to him on the way.
Blondie.
This is on the ground over to first. On to first on his own is Bell, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning.
For the Heaters,
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Big Daddy is, of course, a switch hitter, and he uses that to his advantage. He's one of the few truly elite hitters in baseball, and that's true no matter which batter's box he stands in.
Yeah, which absolutely blows me away. The toughest thing to do in sports is to hit a baseball. And to do it from both sides of the plate is just a testament to how much work and effort this guy has put in.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is
Your attention, please.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Babe, Big Daddy.
Suzuki.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Snatched out of midair at first base for route number 2. In is Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Yelich.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Number 31 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Ready for another shot now. Corey Kluber. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
Leading off for the Pitbulls.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Bellinger coming on. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. At the plate, Roberto Alomar hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Line softly toward the hole. On to first, and there were 2 down. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Willie Mays. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Bell is there, and the side is stepping up to the plate. Francisco Lindor comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Francisco Lindor.
No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back-to-back. I don't think there'll be a third.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready once again, Ketel Marte. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. One out, nobody on. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Mays is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Ruth is under it, and he makes the catch. Digging in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And right into the shift. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing tucked and play with the big part of the field.
2-2 the count. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
That's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is pulled into right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Babe Ruth. He flew out in his last at-bat. The 0-1 lifted down the line in left. Bellinger giving chase, and no one will track it down.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Griffey Jr. leads off first with one away. He's running. Line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Into the box now, Hannes Wagner. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Off balance throw gets him. Nice. Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
In now, Josh Bell. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Josh Bell.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense a little bit.
In the dirt here. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. The 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Count remains 2-2. Here now the 2-2 is laid off of for ball number 3.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Josh Bell becomes the first out of the inning. Under it is Griffey as he takes it for out number 2. So striding in, Babe Big Daddy. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Pops this one up. Jones has room in foul territory, and that'll put an end to. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
The first baseman.
And that misses for ball 1.
Bellinger.
1-1 the count. Hit down the line at first. And he is out on the tag. Striding in, Smokey Blondie. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time. Ground ball right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So here now is the pitcher, Corey Kluber. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. LeMahieu ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Striding in once again, Roberto Alomar. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. 0-1 the count. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. Danny Santana is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Danny Santana.
High in the air into shallow left center. Wagner calls for it. 1 out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Christian Yelich. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Ruth will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Francisco Lindor. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Pulled toward right center field. Mays waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the... Josh Hader comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
The center fielder, Willie.
Stepping into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. Moving under it, Marte looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Junior.
Digging in, Chipper Jones. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Settling in now, Babe Ruth struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Not much behind this as this ball is looped over toward first, but an easy play. So coming to the plate, Ketel Marte. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Ketel
drives it out to deep right center field. Mays waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Chopped up the line to first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Kluber steps into his windup. Here it is on 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Alomar backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Stepping into the box, Nolan Arenado. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Wagner is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.